to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
My clothes and how everything I do is wrong, and this is how people treat me now because of her lies, lying about my college education, lying about my homelessness journey. She helped get my dog stolen. I mean, it's a lot. What do you mean, me? I don't know what you're talking about. Autism. Please use okay instead of okay, because happy is cheerful and okay is evil, scary, and mean. I get that. Hang on, I'll show it to you. Then they keep reporting all my stuff that's already
Okay, so I had to do a video on these.
It's already won my appeal, and then they go back and like re-report it. And I won again. Appeal approved. Good Lord. But that's what they do. They make videos making fun of me, and then when I post them, they get mine taken down. That's what they do.
I'm gonna pull a mama type moment here and say, y'all ever catch me on this app? Standing there with a slinky in my hand, slinking it around back and forth, while I'm also trying to twerk in shorts that clearly I have pulled up way too high.
Why is that her business where I pull my shorts? But I tried to make sure she was happy. Well, I pulled them under my belly button for her.
That the cheek clap.
She doesn't actually like say anything of any value. She just says she's pulling a mama tot and sits there and makes fun of me for like 6 minutes. I cut it off after like 1 or 2, but this is actually ridiculous. And I think it's really convenient that Dixie told me she was Mama Tot's husband's first cousin, and then she was the one that was recording Corey pretend to serve me so they could try to get some signature, which is what I heard that they were trying to do with the TMH lady in the first place, to get something that doesn't belong to them. So let's look into all this. I really want the judge to see why they're going to this many extremes to try to get my signature and have TMH have my things. I don't know why, but I'd like to know all the answers. I have seen some group chats where they were willing to do anything to get it, and so what they just pulled, it kind of makes sense. But we're gonna catch them. We're this close. Whew. Actually, they've been caught. It's like they're at that part where they've been caught and they're in the trap and they're wriggling around until they just can't wriggle no more. That's where we're at with it. And that's why these people are just now making scandalous fun of me and making fun of my body, because they realize all the lies Mama Tot made up were lies. So now they just have to make fun of me for stimming with my slinky and the way I wear my shorts. Okay.
I'm gonna pull a mama type moment here and say, y'all ever catch me on this app? Standing there with a slinky in my hand. They make videos
about me every day, just making fun of me for the lies Mama Tot told.
While I'm also trying to twerk in
now
shorts.
They're telling me how to wear my pants.
I have pulled up way too high. Your britches should not
Why
be
does
up
she
over
get
your
to
belly
tell me
button.
how to wear my
If
pajama
you
pants?
truly want to wear shorts that the cheek clappers are hanging out, just buy some.
But they think because Mama Tot has like judged people that harshly and just made up shit about people that they have the right to do it because she's their hero. So now it's like a whole army of these little psychopaths thinking they can tell me how to wear my pants as an autistic woman. It's disgusting. So I gave her the attention she deserved and duetted it with her. Yeah, well, she had me fooled until God truly pulled the wool over my eyes and had me take on this task. And coming against her was huge, but when she pretended to help me out of my abuse and then turned and worked with my abusers, it was very clear she was not who she presented herself to be. And then as God showed me the visions of what her and Slot were actually involved in, I became more afraid. And that's why, like the situation at Dixie's, I was so scared because God had been showing me like the amount of evil these women were into, and I knew that I was this close to actually being trafficked at this point because she had actually started the process to try to move me to this man in Vegas's and said that I was going to have to sleep in his room. And this was after Dixie told me she was Mama Tot's husband's first cousin, and she was the one filming Corey pretend to have me served by Mama Tot or whatever that they did for attention. The lawyer told me not to take it because what they did was illegal and they were just doing it for attention and money on the internet. But they were doing something. They're doing something to try to get a signature from me. Well, Dixie was trying to traffic me. She was telling me I was going to go be on a show in Vegas, but she wanted me to sleep in the man's bed. She was trying to prostitute me, and that's why she was filming me naked and trying to get me to tan when I didn't want to. And she would push me and like make me go tan with her. Tell me she didn't want me alone with her husband. When I get there, I tell her I didn't want to tan because it would give me rashes, and she would force me, and she was filming me nude. And that's why I want to take this to the trial, because I want the judge to see I'm the one that was like in a really bad abusive situation. And these ladies, Mama Tot and Slot, helped her and then vouched for her while she was trying to do these terrible things to me. And I know if I don't speak up about it, then they'll be able to do this to other autistic people and homeless people. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get the truth out there. And so they're really mad that I'm putting the truth out there. So now they have people making fun of my clothes, my stimming, everything, just so they said they're pulling a page out of Mama Todd's book and just sit there and make fun of me now. Just because I'm taking this to trial and I'm going to show what they actually did to me. And they had police like dox my address. Mama Tot had police's mom up in her box, and they would dox the address so they could continue trafficking me. And there was a lot of things involved that need to be looked at, and I'm not the bad guy here. I never have been, and I never will be. Just saved my life from being trafficked. And they're mad about it, and it's not my fault. I was being abused at Sarah's, just like I said. Mama Todd pretended to help so she could put me in worse situations, and now she's trying to make me look like the problem, and that's not the case.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever with iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch, all on them with no.
I wake up with purpose, and I move with intention.
I wake up with purpose and I move with intention.
I see today as a gift, and I treat it with gratitude.
Well, I'm going to talk about everything that happened that day. And if the law decides to look the other way, it'll show you a lot. I'm trying to show y'all
I expect great conversation,
That's why I'm
great
letting
outcomes,
it do its thing.
and great peace. I bring light to every place I go today.
I bring light to every place I go today.
I am grounded, focused, and I am joyful today.
I am grounded, focused, and I am joyful today.
I know that today is full of blessings and new beginnings.
My God is bigger than civil or not civil. My God saw what happened that day, and He has these people hemmed up.
I radiate positivity.
I don't need the law to do the right thing for the right thing to come out. I just need to trust God, and He already has this. He has allowed them to walk themselves right into the trap. And they did. I trust the timing of today's events.
I am going to smile often and breathe deeply.
I'm going to smile often and breathe deeply.
I am the creator of a wonderful and beautiful day.
I am the creator of a wonderful and beautiful day.
I approach this day with love and courage.
I approach this day with love and courage.
I honor myself
Good
by
morning,
enjoying
May.
each moment of today.
Did you see that video of that crazy lady making fun of me, saying she was taking a page out of Mama Tot's
I am
book
ready for a peaceful
and just sat there and slammed my body and my clothes after they stole my clothes? She's making fun of me not having clothes that fit, which is really fucking awkward.
Today I am showing
And
up
then
with
she was
purpose
making fun of
and
me
presence.
stimming with my slinky. And she just said, I'm going to take a page out of Mama Tot's book, and just ripped me in half and didn't make any valid
I am
points.
welcoming this day with
So I do edit
and
it.
enthusiasm.
Y'all go check it out. Give her the love she deserves. Bullies are not cute. I don't even know her name. I don't even know who it was.
I am grounded.
Just somebody Mama
I am
Tot was
focused,
working with.
and I am ready for a
I'm gonna
great
take
day.
a page out of Mama Tot's book. I've never met this crazy bitch before. She just sat there and talked about how I should wear my pants. I know.
I am filling this day with intention.
I know it's crazy. They think it's okay. They think it's okay to steal my clothes.
I am
and make
filling
fun
this
of me
day
and
with
steal
inspiration.
my dog and brag about stealing him because Mama Tot doesn't get in trouble for her backwards ass actions and anything that she leads and is behind.
I am moving through this day with ease and confidence.
And they continue to do it to me.
I am inviting positive experiences into my life. I am inviting positive people into my life today.
Yeah, hang on, I'll show it to you.
I am choosing thoughts that support a bright and beautiful day.
Alright, I was just minding my business, doing nothing, and I saw this pop up, so I just edit it. But like, she doesn't even make any valid points. She basically just says Mama Tot said to make fun of me. She says I'm going to take a page out of her book, and just keeps making fun of me. No, I don't have a cat. Do you?
I'm gonna pull
I have a
Mama Tot
lion
moment here
plushie.
and say,
She says I'm going to pull a Mama Tot moment here, and then just makes fun of me for stimming in my shorts.
I'm gonna pull a Mama Tot moment here and say, y'all ever catch me on this app? Standing there with a slinky in my hand, slinking it around back and forth, while I'm also trying to twerk in shorts that clearly I have pulled up way too high. Your britches should not be up over your belly button.
Why does she get to tell me how to wear my breeches?
That
And she never like gets to any kind of point. She just says, I'm going to pull a mama tot, and then makes fun of me for a long time. And this is what she creates and doesn't take responsibility for. Pretended to help me with abuse, then jumps on a huge smear campaign with abusers. I don't know who she is. She's just one of Mama Tot's friends that said she's taking a page out of her book and making fun of me. But I've never heard of her or met her one day in my life. But because Mama Tot lied to people about my education and my homelessness and a whole fucking fake family that, like the psycho bitch I met one time, Mama Tot told everybody she grew up with me and she was my sister because they're trying to get some kind of signature because I think that girl did something illegal to like put herself in like of some position of ownership of me so she could get some kind of possession, and Mama Tot is helping her, but I'm not sure exactly, and that's why I want to take it all the way out and have this thing with Dixie shown, because she was working with Dixie was working with Mama Tot and TMH and Slot the whole time. This was all a setup. They're so pressed. No, but this is more than just getting videos made about me. This is thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that Mama Tot has lied to and smeared my name. Now just think it's okay to make fun of me using her name. And it's gross. And the fact that Dixie was the one that took the video of Corey pretending to serve me so they could get attention shows exactly what I've been saying the whole time. They're willing to do anything and exploit me for time, attention, and money when I just left and went and had dinner with a friend there that day. I didn't use it for attention. They did. But when I had to have myself escorted out because Corey was stalking me, I didn't film it. He did. And like, it should show you guys, like, it's Mama Tot's crew that's doing this and setting these things up and not willing to, you know, answer for their actions. So let's have them answer for them. And so now they're really pissed because I'm going to actually hold them accountable. So they're having people just randomly make videos about how I don't pull my pants up high enough or they're too high or whatever. I don't know her, no. She just says I'm pulling a page out of Mama Tot's book and slanders me. I've never met her, never heard of her, no idea who she is. Just somebody that Mama Tot has influenced to bully me, and that's what she says. She says I'm going to pull a Mama Tot here, and just bullies me for like 6 minutes. I cut it off after like 1.5, but I don't know who she is. But she has a problem with me stemming as a late diagnosed autistic woman because Mama Tot lied about my autism. She lied about my education, and now her followers are going around the app doing the same thing. And they think that I'm the problem. Yeah, I'm fucking over it. And they think that I'm the problem. Yeah, I'm fucking over it. And we have to be.
The
That's the
cheek
thing.
clappers are hanging out just by. I'm gonna pull a Mama Tot moment here and say, y'all ever
What does
catch
that
me on
mean?
the
Pull
side?
a Mama Tot moment. Sit there and make fun of
Standing there
me?
with a slinky in my hand, slinking it
I'm
around
just
back and
like this
forth,
one.
while I'm also trying to twerk in shorts that clearly I have pulled up way
We
too
don't know
high.
yet. They just said sometime next year. There's a bunch of people putting dates online, but that's not what I was told. I was told My lawyer already has all my records. That's why she went and got me a security guard and had me escorted out and helped me. I've already told her I'm autistic. She knows everything. These people have lied and manipulated conversations and changed them around online, and that will never hold up. And they have no right to even ask me for that stuff. That's against my rights. So they have used that as a way to manipulate others because they knew my whole story. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I opened up to Mama Tot and trusted her with the most personal thing of my life, and she turned around and told Think Pink and Slot, and they made it a huge thing and turned around and lied and manipulated and made a lot of money off of lying about saying that I wasn't diagnosed when I was. So they have to live with that. I don't. I know what my story is, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm going to keep speaking up for the truth. And I have zero reason to lie about my own journey. They do. We have 111 in here. Let's see what that angel number means. A sign of spiritual awakening, new beginnings, and alignment with one's true purpose. Some believe it signifies a portal for making wishes or a cosmic thumbs up from the universe indicating you are on the right path. Are you talking about the mochi? The mochi. The other day was 11/11, 2 days before court. It was mochi. It's got ice cream in the inside and like this, like, I don't know what it is on the outside, but I like it. I've been addicted to it lately. I love mochi. I have vanilla bean, lemon cheesecake, passion fruit. Then my big one, like my two biggest angel numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10, 11. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 has always been my favorite number since I was little. And then 10, 11 is when I was born, and it means it's meant a lot to me in taking my power back. So let's see, 10, 11, angel number meaning. Okay, 1011 is a message about personal growth, spiritual awakening, and manifestation. And that's what I am, a master alchemist. And every time these people throw hate at me, like at Tisha's when they were trying to throw all this hate at me and get me, yes, I'm ADHD. I have autism and ADHD and CPTSD are the only things that I've been yeah, I've been seeing my birthday a lot too, 129, and even right now it says 29 on the heart thing. I've been seeing it a lot lately too. But it's not as significant as it is to, like, I was born on the 29th and my daughter was born on the 29th, so those significances are really important to me. That's why I don't give up, okay? It signifies that you have powerful manifestation energy and you should trust your intuition. Like that day that they tried to get me fired there, I woke up and manifested horses there. A lot of horses. And they were just like visiting from the neighbor's yard. But it's like God can make my manifestations happen when I'm living in the truth, especially when these people are doing evil. He's going to make it even faster so they show what they're doing. Yeah, mine are 7 and 4, Stormy. It's kind of interesting that 13 is an important number to you, because from a young age, I liked 13 because everybody else didn't like it. Like, they said it was unlucky, so I would say, okay, on the 13th, good things will happen. And I kind of like changed my mindset with it. I'll be right back in just a minute. I have to go to the restroom and do a couple of things. That's cool. I want a Jeep one day too. I want it to have the clouds on it. Though I don't think I want to drive anymore after driving that other day to court and back. It was a lot. And like, I drove until I was diagnosed with autism, and then I drove some. But like, after I realized that it was like sensory issues and stuff in the car kind of causing my trouble, I get more scared to drive because I know if it hits, I can't handle it. Like, but I just got to where I like pull over and allow time, but it's a lot. But I am still a valid licensed driver. But it's hard, especially with all the bullying and stuff. Like, after that happened with Corey, and I had to get like escorted out because he was stalking me, trying to like film my address and stuff when I was talking to the lawyer. She had to go get me a security guard to take me out. And then after that, I had to have him sit there for a few minutes because I couldn't breathe, like, to even pull out, because I got in a really bad meltdown. But that's why this group does this stuff and try to push me, because they know I haven't actually done anything wrong. So they're trying to do something. So they steal my dog, do things like that, and then try to push me into acting crazy so they can make fun of me. And they don't have anything right now, so they're just making fun of the way I wear my pants and that I stem with my slinky. But isn't that a win? You know, like, people that think I was so awful have proved that the only thing they can do is make fun of me for actually being autistic, for actually stemming. Yes, they took him. They've had him. They joke and they brag about having stolen him, and because Mama Tot was involved, there was no legal action against them. I tried to make reports, and they only let people that were working with the hate group make their reports. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't help me. My 14th Amendment rights have been shit all over as an autistic woman. They've only taken reports from the hate group, and I've not been helped by the police at all through this. It's very sad. But I'm gonna make everybody stand in the place that they stood in when this is all over. So is God. Yes, having a slinky is a win automatically. And then when I was with Lauren the other day, she showed me this new cool stem toy that's like a slinky that goes up and down your arms. And I want to learn to incorporate it. Like, if I could do it on one arm and slinky, and then put my slinky together and let it go through my arms, then I could like really make a cool like slinky show, which I think it's cool now. Like, what I do, the way I can twist my arms, nobody else can do that. I mean, unless you're like a contortionist. So I actually have a pretty cool gift and a way to do it that's entertaining, and people do like to watch me. Like, I sit out here with my friends and Slinky. We're going to have a bonfire and stuff. And, like, it is cool. So people that make fun of me, it's kind of like how they made fun of me for everything else, and then copy it. They want to say what I'm doing is bad or weird or wrong, but then they find a way to do it too. They're like, oh, she slinkies, which is so stupid. And then they slinky too, like, to make fun of me, because they're not brave enough to just be authentically themselves like me. So it's like a compliment backwards. So, but yeah, so the girl actually made a video saying she's gonna she's gonna pull a Mama Tot, and then just sits and slanders me. Yeah, that's happened to me several times. They've had people pretend to be Mama Tot's family or helping with this, helping get me out of abuse. They were actually working to put me in abusive situations and traffic me, and they're trying to act like it didn't happen now. And it did, and I want help. I want them to not be able to do this to me or any other autistic people. And until I get some kind of justice, it's not going to end. So I'm going to take the situation to court. We're going to have a jury trial. We'll see if we can find out a little bit more about what really happened that day and not what Mama Tot and Big Ken and Slot staged by paying people to lie that day so they could get out of trouble. That's kind of stupid. I love y'all. Go check out that video. I did a duet of it yesterday, and I'll see you in about an hour maybe.